This is my car, and as you can hear, it sounds like I just turned 17 and just got my first car. So, let's fix it. Come on, like, how hard can it be, right?
Now, the way you usually do this is you put the car in the lift and cut the old pipe off with a sawzall, because it's like one piece from the cat to the back box. I have neither a lift nor a sawzall, and I don't want to take an angle grinder to it because it's a petrol car, and fuel lines are very close to the pipe. So I have to do it the hard way. And because this is a gentrified peasant spec, as you can see from the AC line, I have to do it the hard R way. That way being removing the cat from the exhaust manifold, so I can drop the whole piece out from the bottom and then line it up, cut it, and put the new one in. Okay, so an E10 for these nuts. Now this is still an E10, but a little bird told me that you could use an 8mm, and it's fine. Now the keen-eyed of you would have noticed that there is no room to take the heat shield out from the top where it's supposed to be taken off from, I like to imagine. My idea is that by loosening this mount here, I can move the AC tube out of the way. Well then, can I maybe get to the cat from the bottom? Was this all unnecessary? Probably. Okay, those look a lot like studs to me. Also, I was wondering if maybe my flexi was also leaking. It doesn't seem to be leaking. Why does it have to be a single piece? I mean, I know why, because it's cheaper. Also, I may be stupid. Although I can't make use of my gravitational genius just yet, I have to let the bolts soak in some penetrator, and while they do, I'm taking muffler off, because I'm gonna have to anyway. Oh, I hope my tetanus shot is up to date, because I don't remember if it is. Let me breathe on it. Oh great. Oh jeez. Yeah, I give up. Just pretend it's a diesel. My disc is indeed too small. Attempt number 21. Come on, metal fatigue. Be on my side for once. Yes. And now I can finally use my humongous genius to remove the cat and the rest of the pipe from the header. There's 3 nuts up there that you can't see, and 1 and 2 nuts here. Unplugging the O2 sensor so I don't make a fool out of myself. Oh, there's some rust in my eye. I left eye. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, wait. Wait, how am I meant? What? Gasket on my face. That doesn't look good. How am I supposed to do this? What is the intended procedure? Wait for me, just shimming. One. Two. Come on, 2. Yes. I win. I am in a pickle. Oh, my penis is in the way. Ow, ow, ow. No. My nuts. Oh. Fucking piece of shit. Oh, I'm on the O2 sensor. Ow. From the front. Yeah. Out from the front. Too much? Oh, well, I guess it's fine. It's not fine. Wait. So someone tried to fix it. Oh, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, okay, okay. Even front is all messed up. Now I have to cut the cat off from the old silencer, and I think it's about how it's going to fit, like position-wise. I'm gonna cut like here, maybe. I've put some of this exhaust schmoo on the pipe, so before it dries up... Oh. Bollocks. Hanger number 1. Shit. Oh, what's wrong with you now? Oh, you're soft. There you go. I'm too old for this. Oh, yeah. Well, to answer myself from the beginning, not so easy. Turns out it was not that straightforward. I think the 2 hangers on the front, like at the front of the pipe of the silencer, bent in transit, maybe? No box, no nothing, just the pipe with the shipping address, like shipping info, like glued to it. And I only figured out later because I was in a hurry and I had to cut the recording short because I was in a hurry. I had to go to work. And turns out the pipe was rubbing on the fuel tank. Not something you really want in your petrol car. And before I even had that problem, I had to also cut out the muffler, as you've seen. Like the 2 pipes were basically rusted together. This way, yes. Let's take the freeway. So I can also unclog my cat. It was a little bit plugged up. So after I got the piece of old pipe out from the muffler, I could put it on. It didn't fit, so I had to grind the new pipe and the old pipe. And then I had the very nice problem of almost explosion. So after all of that, it is quieter. It's not quiet by any means, but it's a 90s car. Also, for any Opel or Vauxhall nerds, this car has the 1.2 16-valve engine, which means it has a close ratio gearbox. I don't have a rev counter right now, but I'm doing 100, and I imagine I'm about at 3,500 RPM. Yeah, I can hear that the revs are quite high, so it will never be that quiet. Oh well, it's quieter than it was. And now it's not, hopefully at least, spewing carbon monoxide in the cabin. And I think I also actually had a carbon monoxide poisoning problem, sort of. Maybe it's just a placebo, but I do feel less dizzy driving this car now that I have a pipe that wasn't Swiss cheesed by rust. Although I don't think you should get dizzy in any way driving a car unless you get car sick, but I don't get car sick when I drive, at least. Yeah, sitting at 100, I can have a conversation in here, no problem. You can hear, there is wind noise and there is road noise, especially when the asphalt is crap, but I don't have to scream, at least to hear myself. I don't have to scream in here. I imagine maybe on the highway it would be a bit worse, cruising at 120, 130, maybe. I don't know why you would want to do that, because, close ratio gearbox, it will scream on the highway. I can still have a normal conversation here without screaming. People in the tunnel with their lights off. Subaru. I'd say I'm pretty satisfied with it. Still not running perfectly. It needs an O2 sensor and a MAF sensor. It needs a lot of work done. My rear shocks are leaking, and my fronts I don't think are that happy either. I need to check the drums at the back because I don't feel like they're doing much, and I also need to flush the braking system because I feel like this brake fluid is as old as the car, and it's nice morning piss color. Oh yeah, the shifter. Look, 4th gear, right? I am in gear. 5th gear. So apologies if you don't enjoy car content, but you will see that video, whether you like it or not, because I will suffer
Also, might as well give you guys some updates because I need to merge. Might as well give you guys some updates. So this video had to happen because I am trying to revive my Gucci for the second time. I may or may not have broken some stuff that doesn't need replacing. It doesn't. I just ruined it slightly, but it's fine. And I wanted to make like a two-part video for my Gucci, like a disassembly and assessment of the conditions, and then a reassembly and riding. I think all that will go in a single video at this point. I will also get back to my Chow at some point in the near future because it needs some stuff done. Those are all my major news for the future, so yeah, I think I can cut the video here. If you enjoyed it, even if you didn't, maybe consider subscribing, so maybe in a couple of years' time I can afford fixing this car. Maybe. All the engagement things, maybe consider perusing my channel, check it out, maybe there's something you like that isn't car content. And yeah, thank you for watching, I hope I see you in the next one. Look forward, there's people coming.